come inside, because at least we have a gate and we have a home. Hey, how do you call this bike?
This doesn't have any.
This looks very expensive.
Royal family.
Yeah.
Royal Kim's farm.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, how are you, bro?
Fine, thank you, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, hello guys. Welcome back to Royal Kim YouTube channel.
Yeah, man.
My name is Jaimui, but I'm going to change that name because you know my fan.
They all know Muite Junior. Please tell me you are bringing us Muite Junior.
Yes.
Oh!
So I have I don't know if it is a good news or yeah, it's good news also.
Okay.
Yes.
Please tell me.
I also said no, I don't want that.
Yeah. We don't do that in America.
In America,
We don't do that.
don't do that. That was more chaos.
Yeah. Hello, beautiful people. Hello, my family. This is Royal Kim. And the Kim is KHEEM, of course. This is another day that God has given us, that God has gifted us. And so much happy. Yesterday, they passed here when they were plowing that farm. Now, the maize is in the soil. And very soon it's going to sprout up. Yeah. So guys, I was telling you, the Kim is KHEEM, and it's another day that God has given us, and I'm so happy and so thankful to that. And I want to say thank you, God, because of your life, because you're here watching me, which means you're strong and healthy. And if you're here and you're not feeling well, I speak healing in the name of God, the Creator now. Yeah, so that now we can be together in the same vibe and in the same energy. Yeah, so if you're feeling unwell, say God, the creator of the earth and the heavens, I speak healing over my body and over my health now. Yes, so receive your healing. Now guys, honestly speaking, I was thinking about the tree that I have to dedicate to my late father, my late dad, and I was just thinking about it, and so it's a good idea if I chose a tree that is not just for shade or a dormant tree, but a tree that is a fruit bearing tree. Yeah. And the reason as to why I'm doing that is because if I try and reflect back about my dad, how he brought us up, how he was relating with people, with the community and everyone, and even the church. I remember there is one day this is a story of my late dad. This is very funny. You know, we had this church that originally I'm a Catholic, and my entire big family, we are Catholic, but my dad chose a different turn for his family, and he wanted us to understand God in a different dimension. Though there is no difference between Catholic and the Protestants and all that, we are all serving the same God. It's only that the way of understanding and teaching the word, that is where the difference comes in. So this is what my dad did. My dad went and sold a piece of land, and he went ahead and bought our church a new land. He bought the church a new public address system, everything. I mean, like oh my dad, man, that guy, my guy, he was. And now doing all that sorry guys, we're in Africa and have our common means of transport here, the bike and cars all over. Let them pass, then I will continue with the story. So guys, my dad sold, we had two lands where my mom is now, and another piece that is linked where my dad was born. So he sold that piece of land and went ahead and bought our church a new land, because the church didn't have a land and we didn't have like PA system we were hiring. So he bought that for the church. And I remember that time my mom quarreling African moms, she was like, how can you just buy the church a land and all these things, and yet we don't even have a house, we don't even have enough for the family and all that. Then my dad was this guy, if he does things no one can ask him, and that is what he did. Yeah, so my dad, before he even built for himself, and he actually, this is the funny thing, I'll one day take you to my home. Before he even built himself his house. He bought a church, a land, and bought PA system for the church, and he used to really give a lot of offerings. And even actually, this is how I got born again. My dad, when I was in high school, he went to church and asked pastor, I'm not sure about my young man here, Kim, and I want Kim to serve God. I want Kim to be born again. Pastor, what can I do? Then pastor told him, you know what, just go deep to your heart, get an offering that you feel that it's worth it, come to the altar, offer for the sake of Kim to be born again, and trust me, he will. You will see God do it. So my dad, he went, and those days 1,000 was like a huge deal. So he got 1,000 Kenyan shillings. He went to the altar, he offered and said, I want my Kim to be born again. The time I was in high school, I was in Machakos County, a school called Katangi High School, a boarding school. And I used to be a leader in the school, but I didn't used to be so much into church and all that. So one day, guys, I'm already at my place and I'm giving you the story. Let me continue giving you the story. So one day, it happened that the Christian Union leader told me, hey Kim, man, you do give your speeches well during the school parades and all that, and I really want you to grace us with your presence in the morning devotion tomorrow. Then I'm like, wait, I'm a young Catholic student and I'm not a Christian Union, and I'm being invited to the Christian Union to give like a small preaching. How do we call in Swahili we say neno la himizo. Maybe, I don't know how we call that. The preachings that are not the main service, the first one. You guys tell me. I know it in Swahili. And so, this is what I did. So I was like, he was called Francis Kimeu. Today, Francis Kimeu, maybe you get to see this one day. He was the Christian Union leader. Francis Kimeu is now a Kenyan police officer and a big man of God. He's driving nice cars, doing gospel music. So I was like, yeah, it's okay, I'll come, man. And the following morning, early in the morning, the morning it was on a Saturday when I was in high school. Then I went ahead and went there. I remember it was I opened my Bible in the evening during prep time, and I read this verse in the book of Numbers 23:23. That was the first verse in my life that I've ever, because I've never used to be opening the Bibles. Of course, when you go to high school, you need to have a Bible you need to have a Bible in your locker. So I did that, and guys, honestly speaking, I started preaching in the morning. I'm a young Catholic student, and I've been invited just abruptly to go and preach in the morning. And I went there and I preached Numbers 23:23. Oh God, guys, I was like, I don't know, man, that was the first experience, and very funny. And the students were like, yeah, preach it, pastor. And then I'm like, wait, what is happening in my life? And then it happened after that time. He called me again and again and again and again. And then I started getting interested with the prayers in the Christian Union. And then I used to attend, and we used to do devotions every time. And I'm like, wait, what is happening? Then when I went back home, when we closed the school, I went home and then told my mom and my dad, something is happening here. I happened to preach. They were like, they just looked at each other and they just laughed, and then they were like, I'm like, wait, what are you guys not telling me? Then I was like, they told me, sit down here. Pastor told us, if we want you to get born again, we need to do this and this. I'm like, what? Now when I knew that they did that, now I started rebelling against that. Until one of my friends called Rufus and I. Rufus their family goes to this common church in Africa, Kenya, called AIC, and I'm a young Catholic student. And then one day, just before the holiday was over, before we went back to school, I remember Rufus and I seeing his brother coming home with a girlfriend. And then we were like, I don't know how we hated that life of girls. Then we were like, man, you know what? We need to visit Rufus told me, we need to visit your pastor. I mean, your parents' pastor. Maybe he prays for us and we get born again and we do away with this life and we start another new life. And then I was like, wait, you know what, Rufus? It's a good idea. And that is how we just took a step of faith and action, and Rufus and I went. Today Rufus is running a very big outside catering, a company in Nairobi, and he is actually my friend. I branded the company, the logo, everything, the business cards. Yeah, so we are here, but I think you'll just give me a second because I want to finish that story for you, but I need to say hello to people. We have people here and then we can talk. Okay, let's get in the Royal Farm home. Guzangu, habari ya leo? Na Sean the Mason.
Yes man.
Choo imeisha bwana.
Choo yako bwana ni kubwa.
Aje bwana.
Poa.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, pole nimegusa.
Hello people.
Yeah man.
You see I'm in the deepest toilet.
Yeah.
So we are here, we are digging.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's big by the way.
Exactly.
It's big.
Yeah. This is going to be. So you said we're going to be using this with the house flushing toilet.
Yes.
Yeah.
The reason why I did it big is because you will use outside.
Yeah, and inside.
Outside.
Exactly. Wow.
That's why I did it big.
Okay. We are going up to 12 feet.
12 feet.
Yeah. This is just the beginning.
This is the beginning, man.
Let's check out our borehole. I don't know how it's doing. Wow, it's out now. This is our borehole, and today he told me that it's going to be doing. Wow, water is coming up like a lot of water. Hey! And today is going like to seal on top of here. It's going to seal it with the wires and everything. You see, we even have I don't know, how do we call this? We have stones here. I don't know how we call that. Is it ballast or what? Yeah. So guys, let me finish up the story before I actually go. Let me sit here so that I can finish up the story, because we have a lot of things to attend to today. So Rufus and I decided to get born again, and we actually went there and told pastor. He was like, you see, most of African pastors, those who are doing ministry full time, they stay in church full time. So he was called Dominic Mutinda. Mutinda is a Kamba name. Yeah, and a Bantu speaking tribe in Kenya. That is my tribe. So we told him, pastor, we've come. We were going back to school tomorrow, but before we go, we want you to pray for us. We want to get born again. And then the pastor prayed to us, for us. And he did a lot of prayers, and we stood in the altar. He prayed for us like we were carrying burdens of sins. But it was worth it, because we felt kind of a relief and a breakthrough after that. And just like that, Rufus and I started a new life, and since that time we've been like these friends. I think we even have a WhatsApp group for prayers, Rufus and I plus another. Remember where I went to Kilifi? Remember Paula who hosted us? Paula's brother Billy, who received me the first night with McKenna J. And that night Billy Katana, Rufus and I, we used to go to this place in Makueni County. We have this town called Wote, when we were schooling in Wote Technical College. So we used to go to that hill where we used to pray like every year. We used to go there for like 3 nights. Sleep on the rocks without blanket, without water for 3 good nights, and then we leave. Yeah, and we have always been doing that for like many years. It's only that Billy was at work this season, I don't know what, and I was moving around, but we have to compensate that, because it doesn't mean that because now we have things going on. Rufus is running the outside catering food company, and Billy is in work in Mariakani, Mombasa, Kenya, and Royal Kim is doing YouTube. It doesn't mean that now the prayers needs to stop. It's about time now the prayers should go high. Yeah, so that is how my dad did it, and I just found myself within the company of guys who were born again. And honestly speaking, I was so much into church for like since Form 3 and for many years. When we close the schools, when I go home, I used to even, you see like how Gitiriba is riding Mara everywhere. That is how I used to ride my boss. I mean, not my boss, my pastor. That is how I used to ride my pastor, Dominic, for those many years. Until one day, it came to this point whereby he was proposing that he should give me one of the branches, and I pastor. But I told him no. I think that God is giving me another. I feel in my heart that I have to pursue something different. I don't want to be a pastor as much as I want to serve God all my life. But out of the understanding and the experience of being with men and women of God, they are my decisions that I made. That is personal. But I'll just tell you one. I said that I'll never allow my son or my daughter or my family to feed from an offering. That is why I asked God for the favor to go out and build something for my family. Even if you will ever want me to become a minister or a pastor and all that, but at least my family should feed from my sweat, but not the offering. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that point. I don't want to talk too much about church and stuff. Yeah, because it's a very sensitive topic. Yeah. So that was the story of my dad and a little bit of my friend Rufus and how everything happened, and it's a deep story. And if you want to know more about my spiritual life and experience during my high school life and the life after high school in college, before we came to this point whereby my dad got cancer and all that, if you want, we can create maybe once in a week we do story time. I can arrange all those stories and tell them to you step by step. But for now, we are talking about the tree that we need to plant. I said I just think it should be a fruit tree because we don't need a lot of trees inside here because it's a small space. Excuse me, a little bit of cold. Yeah, so guys, generally that is it. We will see how we are going to go about the fruit tree and which fruit tree, but that is the revelation that I have so far. Yeah, so guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching up to this point. This toilet here is going 12 feet deep. 12 feet deep. And you've heard from Nation himself that the house there will be using the same hall, and it still will be the outdoor toilet. I mean, and today we are sailing here on top here. Yeah, and someone suggesting, guys, let me tell you, the gate is not finished. We have a lot of things to do, like painting. We have to do a small slab, a small slab here, just beneath the gate. And we also have another, I don't know how we call it, another thing like this one for here, so that the gate can be firm. We have a lot of things to do. I don't know how to explain, but Mason is here. He has the language for that. We'll talk about it later in the day. So this is it for today, generally. So I want to say thank you so much because we are digging and they are going to be done maybe by today or tomorrow. And the next step will be now building the toilet. And that is where we say, the God of Royal Kim, you need to come through again because it's you that we need. But to be honest, guys, I don't want to make it like a big pressure and a lot to you. But immediately after finishing with the toilet, and maybe do a chain link crown to make sure that not even a chicken that can go out, I'm telling you, Nation and I are going to construct a small house for me to stay inside here, and we're going to monetize this land. We're going to monetize the land, and the land is going to build itself. That is all that I can tell you, because that is all that is in my heart. But feel free to give me an idea. Feel free to even support. Feel free to even say what you think could be done to make things happen, because this is our life, this is our journey, this is our TV, our channel, and these are our stories, and we are ready for them. Yeah. If you're watching this video, I know yesterday it was a live, but this video was shot during that day when we did live in the evening. Yeah, so this is Royal Kim, and the Kim is KHEEM, and we are doing good. We thank God for everything. Yeah, so may God bless you so much, and I'm expecting 1 or 2, 3 visitors. We're going to see them, and everything is gonna be good. So guys, if you still want more stories about me and my experiences spiritually, because I think the only stories that I have personally, they are spiritual stories, you tell me and I'll let you know what happened. We'll share together, we'll learn together, because one thing I love about my people, whenever we have anything on this channel, like videos, we do discuss a lot in the comment section, and that is how we grow together, that is how we learn together, and we get to know a lot of things together. Personally, I do learn a lot from you, and thank you to you all who do comment on my videos and those who do watch, because you really enlightened me, guys, and may God bless you wherever you are, and I love you so much. So guys, honestly speaking, I didn't know whether the what this project is tough, you see, at some point. See, my young brother here is here. He has taken this contract of removing this maram here to top there, and the other one, to align it on there. But honestly speaking, we just realized that we don't have a wheelbarrow. Hey, construction is a big deal, man. So I just told him, so he already has the contract, but you'll have to give me time to get the wheelbarrow and how many spades? Two spades.
This one is not for us.
No, it's not for us.
We borrow.
Yeah.
So okay. If you shall have 2 spades
and one wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow with the big tire. It's how many Kenyan shillings?
5,000.
5,000.
Yeah.
And 2 spades.
Two spades. 1 spade is 800 shillings.
So you can even get 2 with 1,500. Not a mass 1,600.
Yeah.
Okay. So, wow. And one panga.
One panga.
That is a budget of around 7,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
And our
ball.
Yes, yesterday, man.
You see, they didn't see you building this, but at least now they can see it.
So we are finished building.
Yeah.
The foundation of this.
Yeah. So
it's supposed to be closed with the.
So when are you closing this? Tell us. When are you closing?
I will close it tomorrow.
You want to close it tomorrow? So you're giving this.
Me to close tomorrow.
Yeah. You are the one who knows when things should be done. I mean, this is. You want it to dry first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then tomorrow I will close.
To dry so that now you can come and close with the nail and the wires that he bought wires, and they are at Moses' place. That is where we are storing our things. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So I want it to dry up.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow I will come to finish it, the gap that I left it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You do you, bro. Man.
But the work is good, man.
The work is going on, right? So this is the hole, guys. Wow. See water there. Water is coming up slowly by slowly.
Much water.
Much water. Did you measure it today?
No.
Okay.
I did measure.
We will measure it, how many foot it is. Wow, it's a nice one. So bro, yeah, Libana, the job is yours. You just give us like maybe just give us time. We get the wheelbarrow and the spades, and he actually said that he only needs 1,000 to remove this one there, and the other it's like 500, and the other one for the toilet 500. Yeah, and that's a fair price, just a young man, very energetic.
Yes.
Yeah, energetic.
You will do this for 1 day.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow
the other one for 1 day.
For 1 day.
So we should at least look for a wheelbarrow by tomorrow for him.
A good wheelbarrow.
A good one. Oh. Okay.
Let me go to my side.
It's okay, bro. You take your time. It's okay. So guys, that is it here. That is how we're doing things. So I'll see what I can do, even if it's to hire a wheelbarrow, this for this job to be done, the other one to be done. See what we can do. Pay that young one. Because honestly speaking, I was told this maram won't be that perfect for building. So it's good if it's put on top of that upper layer. But here, we're not going to put anything, because this is where all the agriculture might happen. And this is like the parking and everything, so it's good that soil that is being removed there, it's good to flatten it just on top of this first layer, So this toilet is going for 12 feet. Now they are almost, I don't know how many feet, but let's give them 2 days. 2 days, I know they will be done. That is the France project. Yeah. So guys, honestly speaking, this is all your work and this is all your support, and I just want to take this chance and appreciate all of you and speak blessings to your life, and may God bless you so much. Yeah, we have not yet done the shed, but I know Moses will squeeze time and see what he can do, because the shed is very vital, and we have not cooked for like 2 days now here. But it's so good, you know. We were cooking because of that guy who was digging the borehole. He actually did requests. It was a must request. There must be food. Yeah. But now Nation and me, man, we at least we understand ourselves and how able we are. 1, 2, 3 things. So it doesn't pressure me. But we always after work go and get something to eat. Yeah. But not cooking here. Wow. So I love the progress, guys, and I'm so happy with everything. And God is good. Indeed, God is great. And transforming a home from a bare land, it's not an easy job, but by God's grace, we're going to do it. We're going to go through the journey together, and God is going to bless us, all of us. Yeah. Okay, guys. So, guys, we're still in the Royal Farm home and cabin, and guess who we have today? But unfortunately, Pablo, we don't have porridge. It's just water.
I'm going for water.
Okay.
Water is life.
No, Pablo nowadays is a live streamer. It's live streaming on YouTube like every minute. How is the experience, bro?
It's very okay.
Yeah.
Let me just take a sip of water.
I think I also need to drink some water, man. I don't know. I also get some drinking water, guys. I'm kind of thirsty. Pablo, man, how do you see the progress since the last time you were here?
It's very okay, because right now the well has already started to be constructed.
Yeah.
And you are digging up the latrine, the toilet.
Yeah, the outdoor. What is the difference between latrine and toilet, by the way? I've never known that.
Oh, there's a big difference. Because latrine, I hope it's just found inside the house.
Okay.
And toilet outside.
Okay.
That is the difference, inside and outside.
Okay. So this is toilet.
Yeah, there is a toilet.
Okay.
So there is a big difference. Good path, good times. The gate has already been installed. So that meaning that there's quite a progress taking place. Yeah.
Though we also need to paint, eh? I think you had me say about that the clear one, the clear paint.
Yeah.
That looks like oil.
The transparent.
The transparent one.
Yeah.
That is what is meaning for that.
Yeah, just like to make them shine, and also to prevent the rain from like damaging those paints.
Exactly.
Of the corner of one.
Yeah.
So there is Pablo Jr. and the Jr. is JNR.
Yeah.
On YouTube, you find me on that by that name.
Yeah.
I'm here chilling, relaxing. Let's sit on the chair.
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
Yes, get some cool vibes, cool stories, and
man.
The best of the best time stories in Africa.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm the live streamer right now. The best live streamer.
How is the experience, man? You're doing streams like every day.
Like today, I'm gonna have like 2 live streams.
Okay.
Like watch, the best thing about the live stream, don't care about the number of people watching.
Yeah.
Because like, you know, you may sleep and tomorrow morning you find like it's over 1,000.
I think that is what scares other people, because they are worried
like the number of people.
The number of people will be
like
joining.
You may live stream, you have around 5 people.
Okay.
That is your family.
Yeah.
More people will just like come
exactly.
on to it. Yeah. Because like on my first live stream, it gained me a lot. Like I got 6 more subscribers.
Wow.
And more people like, hey, I don't Pablo Jr.
Wow.
I don't know you. I was like, hey, this is Pablo Jr. and the Jr. is JNR.
Yeah.
If you haven't subscribed, that is the best moment for you to do so.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, live streaming is the best. You know, like finding Ian, told me like Pablo should live stream, and right now, I'm like seeing the fruits of live streaming. Yeah. Just imagine. I live stream like once or twice a day, and then I upload a video. Those are like 3 videos on a day, and my hours are just a short moment. I'll be like, I've already fulfilled what I need in life, and the dollar sign.
Wow.
Eventually,
the dollar sign is always a dream of every YouTuber when you're almost monetizing, just to see the dollar sign.
Exactly.
Yeah.
To me, I wanna put even the euro sign. Yeah. Or the pound sign.
So you told me a home is complete when you have water and the toilet.
Yes, exactly. A home is a home.
Yeah.
If the home has first, like it has a fence.
Yeah.
And then it has a gate.
Yeah.
And then there is water.
Yeah.
And there's a toilet.
Bas.
That is a home. So the next thing, because like if you are building, you need water.
Yeah.
And if you are building, your workers need to go to the toilet to help themselves.
Exactly.
So if there is that necessities, it means that already it's a home.
Wow.
Because someone can come and be like, hey, I need to fetch water. Even the neighbors can draw water from your well.
Exactly.
You see, they be like, that is a homestead.
Yeah.
And also if you're working here, someone can like go onto the toilet and help him and help himself. For the good thing, actually, you may see like there was a mother who passed here and like that sack you see over there. That is a home. Exactly.
Then she was like, you told her, no, put it inside. We are here. It's going
because
to be
it's a home. If it could not be a home, she could not recommend it to be inside here.
Exactly.
That is what I tell you now. That is a homestead. It's a homestead.
Wow.
Yes. Cool. From Africa.
Man, this is it, man.
Yeah. So how do you feel like about this time being that now I'm interviewing on your channel?
Guys, honestly speaking, I feel blessed because having you. Guys, honestly speaking, when we were starting all this, I was kind of scared, and I remember I told you.
Exactly. At that moment, I was at Nairobi.
Yeah, man, and you kept encouraging me and telling me, no, Kim, let's go on. We can do this. And I see at the point of working on the toilet, courtesy of the France, someone from France just chose to support Royal Kim team here. And we have water. The Elisha well, the well is going to be named after.
You told me that. And also when I was watching your life, you said that also.
Yeah, exactly.
That is something good.
Now, wow, here we are. I'm just asking God for favor of building that.
Okay, don't worry, because at first you have the materials. The moram itself, I told you that do not dispose it. It will help you. Now this moment, you will see the usefulness of that moram.
That moram, exactly.
Because it will be used at that toilet, like to backfill, to do what, you know, like when they'll be creating this outer part, like building it, they need to backfill, and they will use the moram.
Okay.
That is the uses now of what I told that you shall have to see the goodness of it. Like, do you face any challenge?
Hey, bro. Let me be honest.
Yeah.
The biggest challenge that I have is maintaining the faith. Oh God, guys.
Yeah.
Because everything is working out by faith and by God's grace and support of different people all around the globe, the YouTube family. Maintaining the faith is my biggest challenge because personally, when you look at my channel, it's not like that big to maintain.
No. Don't have that mentality that the channel is not big. Like to me, the small I get, the small I get is the big, which I say that this is the big part, which she's trying to tell someone the direction onto this position. So let's take over and see. Because like what I do say is that your channel is very big. You should never have that mentality that it's small, because that family, the family around you, it supports you. I was just taking over your channel.
Oh yeah, man, you did good because I was.
So what I was telling you that those people whom you have, they are the best because they support you.
Hey, my team, man, and man.
Yes, they are very supportive. They are very supportive. For that reason, that is what I tell you that.
Exactly.
Don't be like I have a small. No.
When I was talking about a small channel, I was saying in terms of creating revenue, my channel is just getting started. Maybe like after 1 year, it's when it will be
now
big
better
in terms
to
of
you.
Revenue.
All right, better to you. You are monetized. To me, I'm not monetized yet, but I do say that my channel is the best. That is what I have the mentality. What we are on to is positivity.
My statements are, man, if there is one person and my people can tell you I'm always positive and I'm never negative. I'm giving out fact statements about revenue and all that. But I'm sure as we grow, by next year it will be one of the biggest channels creating nice revenue here. But for now we are just getting started. So I'm saying, comparing the strength of the channel and the project is bigger than the channel.
Bigger than that.
So I'm saying it's my people who are making all this happen. That is the biggest challenge, maintaining the faith that this must work out.
All right, that is good of you. I get you. Thanks a lot for maintaining such kind of projects, maintaining the job, the nature, and also maintaining yourself.
Exactly.
Like someone might be running this project and at home he doesn't eat. Do you eat at home?
Pastor. You see, if I'm paying rent, then I'm eating. You can't pay rent and you can't eat.
Exactly. You're okay, man. Thanks a lot for improving and for making up and for improving your standards, and also promoting your family also at this land. Like this right now, you're elongating your family onto, like you are giving your family roots onto this land also.
My young brother today called, then he was like, after grade 8, is it grade 6 or 7? I don't know where they are finishing the CBC.
And the CBC have to go up to form 6.
He told me, bro, make sure you build a big house, because after I'm done here, I'm coming there.
Like, I have that power to predict. Not that I'm a prophet, but I told you that you are like making the roots of your family to grow, and you may find like you are building here, your brother is building at this part here. Exactly. It actually happens like that. It's something like God given, man. Exactly. At times you do see that people like come from different areas, distant areas, but they come and live. A brother is here, another one is there, and you hope
even when I build, I must make sure there is one room that has like beds for my siblings.
Do you know what I say? Like, now, guess what I'm saying is the difference is that you are building at this end here. This is your home, and at that land there, your brother comes and builds from that end.
Yeah, exactly.
That is how it do happen.
You find that at the end of the day, our family, after years, they all moved from Kitui.
And now family, now people think that you are the original people. They inhabit the inhibits.
Okay, whatever it is.
Whatever it is. Yes, that is how it do happen.
You have a guest coming here. Can you see them?
Okay. That is not a guest. That is just a village girl.
That is
trying to move the places here. So no, like in a light in a tuaribu.
I don't know whether that's the
unajua GoPro inafaa itumie kama kuna sehemu. Kama ukitumia kuna mwangaza utalia.
Exactly.
So unaona kama hapa.
What do you think about the borehole?
It's very okay. It's the best. Like it's inside.
Giving it a day to dry so that tomorrow we can now
just look down deep there, the shiny thing, it's water. The water is there. So meaning that you are continuing to achieve different things in life. Exactly. That is good of you. I love that.
Bro, man, I'm happy. You always come around sometimes, and then we chat about this place and we create ideas, man. That is my happiness.
Exactly.
Having brothers and people you can talk with. I mean, you've been here since day one when we were harvesting sand. Remember those days wearing small shorts? Then people could come with cameras around there, like
and they could like be on us, like, hey, you are doing that.
What is that? Then there is one day you say, no, we're going to put a curfew. No more vloggers here.
Exactly.
Man.
Because some of the people could be like, they don't speak to you, but when it comes like to content, I like to be honest. That is how it could happen.
Let's get this other side. The sun is here. Hey guys, the GoPro is always an hassle, man. Whenever, especially when the sun is in the middle.
So like we had like to tell some of the people like no, because some of the people could be like come and be using us, man.
Yeah, man.
He or she want to create the content, but when we are walking on the way, he just assumes us.
Yeah, I remember those times there are people who could not even greet you, man,
but
just because we are.
because we didn't even 1,000 subscribers. Now and if they just see us that we are scooping the sun, they now see that this is the real African content, and now they want to come and show their camera. So it's like no, I don't like that.
They want you on the camera, but in the real life they can't even shake you, man. No, even saying hello.
Like now to me, even I remember there was a time whereby someone came with a camera. I told him that now I can break your camera because what you do in real life is something else on camera. Like on camera we want us to be friends, but on real life
you can't even greet me.
No.
I also can't allow that.
I also said no, I don't want that.
We don't do that in America.
In America
we don't do that.
That was Mokia's
Mokia.
And I adapted to it.
Man.
That is among the best moments in life.
So I think I'll go and create some space because this card here is getting full, so that we can have more space.
Exactly.
It's getting full now.
I've seen it has already gotten full.
It's already full.
Let's save the video. Sure. Check out Pablo June on the YouTube, and the June is JNR.
Sure. Niaje bro? Asante kwa kuleta huyu mgeni wangu.
Uni tycoon.
Guys, that is Mwita Junior. But now Jaimwi. Bro, poa sana man. Tutaonana, si ndio? Wacha nifanye maneno kwanza.
Wewe fanya maneno.
Sawa. Jaimwi. Welcome to the Royal Farm.
Royal family.
Royal
Kim's farm.
Man.
How are you, bro?
Fine, thank you, sir.
Yes. Hello guys. Welcome back to Royal Kim YouTube channel. My name is Jaimwi, but I'm going to change that name because you know my fan.
They all know Mwita Junior. Please tell me you are bringing us Mwita Junior.
Oh,
I'm so happy, man. Hey,
Yeah,
you don't know how much I was struggling to adjust with that name, man.
Yes, it's very hard.
Hey, it's hard now.
But it's not hard. It's
Yeah.
only that you had used to Mwita
Mwita
Junior.
Junior, yeah, sure.
Yeah, so guys,
Yeah.
I will change that name to Mwita
Mwita
Junior
Junior,
because that one is too hard.
Now,
for my
now we are happy
friends
now.
and,
Yeah.
also my fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we are coming live and clear from Royal Kim's residence.
Yeah, it's though it's in the dreams, it's not yet there.
But it is a residence.
Yeah. Bro, this is it, man. We finally put the gate.
This one is very nice.
But we are just going to paint it the clear. I don't know how we call it, something like something oily. There is something they do paint
So
on.
you want it to be black?
No, not like black, that color. But there is something they do apply, especially on tables.
Yes.
It maintains the timber color, but it's kinda shiny. I don't know what they do apply.
I don't know how it is called.
Something very clear they do apply.
Yeah,
That is
bro.
what we'll
And
use.
also, I have I don't know if it is a good news or. Yeah, it's good news also.
Okay.
Yes.
Please tell me.
Yeah, you know, I was demonetized in the last
Okay, let's listen to this one.
3 months. I've been. I almost got into a depression because of that.
Man, bro. Hey! Finally, it was supposed to be this January.
Yeah, it was supposed to be on January 29.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, but when I applied, it was rejected again.
Okay.
Yeah, but I went ahead and called AJ. You know AJ?
Yeah.
Guy who came to Ayamara's party.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
He gave me the tricks on how to do a video and appeal.
Okay.
He did that.
Wow.
And, after 3 days, I got an email that my monetization is back. So
Man, Mwita Junior is officially back on YouTube, guys.
Yes, full time now.
Wow.
Yes, bro.
Man, that is good news.
Yeah, I think today we will do my first video after monetization.
Hey, guys, man, this is such an honor. The first video after monetization, it's in the Royal Farm home.
Yes.
Man, thank you, bro, for the honor. That is honor to me.
Yeah.
And I'm so much happy.
So
I saw you coming, then I told my friends, let me go and receive Mwita Junior with all the respect. I didn't know. So maybe there was, my heart and my spirit knew there is something good, because I was like, no, I want to receive you now with the camera now. Because the other time we were here, I did a video with you, and that video, I don't know how I lost that clip. We came the other day and did another video.
Oh, that day when we were looking
the first
for
time.
this land.
Actually, guys, officially, Mwita Junior was the first person to step on this.
Yes.
The first.
Yeah.
The first person to step on this land. So that now the following day I came with likes of Pablo_KE, and he was the first when we came to see it.
Yeah.
Hey, so bro, I'm happy to see you, man.
Thank you, bro. I can see you are doing well.
You can come and check. We have a borehole here. We actually did dig a borehole.
Yes.
It's 32 feet. It's 32.
So
32
this is
feet.
a borehole.
It's a borehole. 32 feet, but the water now is like 5 feet. Just coming up slowly by slowly.
Okay.
So he's in the process of closing it. This is just the first.
The water is ready.
The water is ready.
Hey.
The water is ready, bro.
And then you are lucky. You never found stones.
There wasn't anything like stone. Actually, that guy who identified the water spot used like the tradition. You see that tree there?
That one.
Yeah, that stick. He used that stick, yeah.
Oh, then you are lucky.
Man.
God loves you so
man.
much.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that is now the toilet plus a stroke septic tank, something like that. I don't know, man.
So, is it a septic or outside toilet?
It's an it's an outside toilet, but when we build, the idea is to use that as the septic.
3 in 1.
It's 2 in 1, 3. Actually, bathroom, and after bathroom, toilet plus the septic tank. It's 3 in 1. Yeah.
But this place is big. Compared to when we came.
Yeah.
And it is a nice place, you know. It's near the road.
Yeah, the road is here.
Very lucky.
So guys, Mwita Junior is back on YouTube officially, man. That is the good news we have right now.
Yes.
Oh God, man, bro, congratulations, man.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so
that is it, bro.
Yeah. So welcome, man.
So where are you planning to put the you know, when we came here, you had a plan of building a cabin home.
Oh, at least you can remember. And I went ahead and I kind of had pressure. We dug something. We wanted to build something.
Yeah,
then
I think we came here when we came here with. I saw you were with Bata.
Yeah.
So you had a
idea something, but I told her that we were going to cover it. Now it's covered. The idea is to keep that top portion because that is where we will build the cabin house there.
Okay.
And maybe a little bit of agriculture in this middle portion, plus a small pathway going up to the cabin, then the parking and the toilet there. That's why we have the water here.
How about the dream house?
The dream house, honestly, bro, I don't have a dream house. My dream house is a cabin house.
Maybe you prefer a cabin house, maybe because you don't have much.
Yeah, man. But honestly speaking,
obviously you will get now enough money. After getting enough cash. Where do you?
If I will love to at the home,
now
it will have to be somewhere remote, not here in the tarmac. Because you see, my people here knows this plot here, we might even invest in it in future. We might even invest in rentals, something like that. But for now, it's going to be a cabin home. If we get money, we'll go somewhere interior and build a home now with like an acre or 2 acres of land.
That's good, by the way. Because this is near the road. You can do an investment here.
Exactly.
You know, when you build a home, that is not an investment.
No, that is not
luxurious. According to me, that is luxurious.
Exactly.
And I think with me, when I get money, I want to build a big house. I'll just have maybe 3-bedroom house, like that one of Nasto. Then I add 1 bedroom so that it become 3. That will be my dream house.
That's enough.
The rest, it's the investment.
The investments,
I don't like to build a bigger home and then you
don't have investment.
Only sleep in 1 bed, in 1 room. The rest
and actually, bro, my idea was if it happens that I'm able to extend this land in future, like down there we have another small portion of land and a small road going that way. So I don't know whether the owner will ever want to use that land. If I could convince them in future and maybe extend this one, I have a trust with Nyabuhanse. Some years to come, it's going to be a big place.
It will be a big place.
I could do like small tiny houses for like Airbnb. You know, because the business of Airbnb is becoming, and people are growing. We are not in analog, we are getting deep into digital world. I could invest in tiny house because it's going to be a village of content creators. People will be visiting here every single time. Instead of rentals, I could keep my cabin home and have some other tiny homes inside here. People can rent for like a night, a week, depending on how long they want to spend in Nyabuhanse.
That is a good idea. And I think for those who are seeing you as a spy, they now you now knows that Royal Kim was not a spy, but he was trying to make his ends meet.
Exactly.
You know, when you go out, you move out from your comfort zone.
Exactly.
At least your mind works.
Bro.
Now
when I'm here, I'm surrounded by people like you guys, like Muita, not like Nimerogwa na Muita, like Nasto, Mayugno, Burundian Traveler, Mapopo there. I'm in the middle. I'm like, these guys are doing, so I need to work hard. I mean, all I have around is challenge and motivation. That is my happiness, man. And I'm going to fight hard to make this dream come to pass. Bro.
This has become beautiful.
It's changing everything. And I also did something we call a corner of honor. You know, man, like you see, bro, there are some facts that will never change in life. If someone really did hold your hand, it's a good thing to appreciate them.
I can even see, you know, I've been watching that. Is it a bird or
it's bird
on a tree?
That is what I'm talking about.
I've been watching it to God
be the glory. And through Ayamaro, I met you guys. Like he opened the door for me to come into this village, and then I met you, I met Nasto, I met the others, and a lot of people, man. That's why I said Ayamaro made it happen. You know. And then Deep East Safaris. That company, when I moved around with him, and those are my channel moderators, those names there.
Oh, down there. I saw one of the moderators saying that she was not on the premiere.
But
whenever she came back, she was very happy to see her name.
Yeah. I know, man. If someone deserves their credit, just give them the credit.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Wow, so guys, this is Mwita Junior, and the good news is that he is back on YouTube now. The monetization is back, and he's motivated to do more videos.
Yeah, you can't do something that you're not gaining.
Exactly. Yes. So guys, I want to ask you amply, Mwita Junior has been supporting a lot of us since that time we came here. Yeah. Honestly speaking, when I was new at my boss's Marwa friend, you remember I was even struggling with hours. I remember that time, in the villa it was all clay bath. But me, I was outside here. Yes. I remember there is a Marwa's friend, Genyado on YouTube, yeah?
Yes.
I remember that time it was like, I remember Mwita helped me to get to her. I remember that interview I did on this channel with Genyada. Mwita is the one who made that happen. So honestly speaking, guys, brother here has been supporting a lot of us, and even someone like McKenna J, when she was new, Mwita did do a video with her and a lot of us. So please, I'm asking you guys, Mwita is back. Let's go and now show some love to that channel and bring some fire. Just go and see that you came from the royal farm. Go and represent our family here, please, to Mwita Junior on YouTube. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Let me catch up with my brother and then I'll see you. Guys, we are here with the nation. Let him tell us the progress of everything.
Hello, good people. Maybe I didn't greet them.
Yeah, in the morning you didn't have enough time.
I think you are good. Yeah. Wherever you are.
Yeah.
We are here.
Yeah.
I'm taking lunch, man.
Yeah, man. Actually, I have a message of words of mouth. Some people did love your work and your support and your advices here. Yeah. They did a lot of comments. And guys, I wanted to make sure that you understand that I told Nation that you appreciated his support one-on-one, and now you can see I'm here giving the message.
Yes.
Yeah. Nation is having something small. Yeah. Guys, it's because we didn't actually cook. Not that we can't, it's only that our situations are not that good. I'm not happy when I'm talking about some such bad news, but a fact is a fact. If we don't have, we don't have. It's only that Nation really understands.
Yes.
Like now he ordered some more food from the market, and
I can't run.
It's not enough.
I can't run from Royal Kim.
No, during the hard times, he just asked us to bear with the situations, because we're really wondering how we will build the toilet. It's here, a very big hole for the both septic and the toilet. We are thinking on how we can get food to eat. We are thinking of all the corners, man. It's a blessing and tough at the same time for us.
Yes.
And we appreciate for everything.
And as you see, tomorrow we will finish.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll finish.
It's supposed to be built.
Yeah.
And closed up.
Because it can't stay that way.
It can't.
At least when it's closed, we can take time to build the body for the toilet and the bathroom.
When you build this, you close it.
It's the slab,
Yes, it's the slab.
By the how much were you giving me the roughly estimate of the budget of closing?
35.
That 5,000. 10 bags of cement, one truck of stones, sands, and he actually gave me this idea of that one tract of how do we call them, the stones, you can use some, break some of them and make them what
when you will buy one
of
a truck, we can't build for whole.
Okay,
it will remain. And for remaining you need a concrete. Because it's a concrete. Okay. You were supposed to do.
Ngojeni kufungulie ingie huku. Ngojeni kufungulie. Let's open for this guy. You need to come inside here. We have the one of that bench called, it's Time Master K's bench. Just wait there. I need to open this gate for you. Yes, sir. That is not serious. You were thus, and then you wanted to come and drink water in our borehole.
Yes.
Let me open the door for you. You need to come inside, because at least we have a gate and we have a home. Hey, how do you call this bike?
This doesn't have any.
This looks very expensive. Hey, we even had to run away from. Okay then. Before you leave the posh life, you can introduce yourself when you are there.
This is not post life, bro.
Okay, guys, just a TVS. It's okay.
Anyway, guys,
don't say Time Master has a secret means of. Okay, tell us, who did you borrow then? If it is not you.
Bro, today I've decided just to finish me.
Who did you borrow?
You cannot let me have 2 minutes of fame.
Okay. Just have, okay. Let's give you 3 or 2.5 minutes of fame.
Anyway, guys, this is the Time Master KE.
Yeah.
And this bike, actually it belongs to my friend, the colleague we work with.
Yeah, sure.
So I always take it. I put the fuel.
Yeah.
I go around with.
Guys, I was just teasing him. I know.
Anyway, guys, this is the Time Master KE.
Yeah.
And you know, I felt thirsty at home.
Yeah.
And I thought instead of buying water, let me come and drink from Kim's bowl.
This is called, it's called the Elisha well.
The Elisha well.
I didn't tell you that perfectly. Remember when I was new at Mara's place, there is this woman who bought me a phone. Yeah. That ball, it's the Elisha well. You need to come and check it.
I watched your video yesterday.
Nation.
And
we are not yet done. I'm coming there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bro, how are you? I'm good. Yeah.
Okay, guys. Oh, this is so you have come to drink water.
Yes,
here is the water.
Because now I cannot be buying water and we have our well.
Okay. It's deep, bro.
It seems to have a lot of water.
Yeah, it's 5 feet and it's only 2 nights. It's 5 feet. So in the next 2 nights, another 5 feet keeps coming up. Like I was told, like up to 10 to 12 feet.
And I think this place is not so much dry because the river is not far. So
the river is there.
Water is.
We have another borehole with water here.
Yeah. So I think here there's a lot of water.
Yeah.
There's a lot of water.
Exactly.
Wow. Guys,
so bro, this is it, man.
This is an achievement. This is great achievement. When you start seeing structures like this coming up, it's going to be really real, guys.
When you see blocks and cement, it's happening.
Wow. I mean, and this place looks busy. Look, like the toilet there.
Yeah, the toilet and everything. Now these are the top. This is what is scaring us because ile inaitisha kujengwa hapo, guys. It's only that I didn't have the English for that. But what needs to be built there, it's the cabin and it's the real project.
That's the real deal.
But you know, bro, I thought the cabin is the only one that is expensive, but when this guy gave me the budget of that toilet,
you know,
I felt like running away.
When you're building, every little thing, right now it's very expensive.
Exactly.
Trust me. You never despise something that this is a small project. It will cost you at the end of the day. You're like, hey,
was it that serious?
I'm sure you can even testify. Just that gate. If you say how much it costed you, I know it's
that gate, and now it's not even done.
And it's not
we need even to paint it with the clear paint, the ones that gives a wood a shiny taste, shiny look. Yeah.
And you also need to like put something that will prevent termite. I don't know.
We'll do locally the oil first, but we also need to make a small slab down there because we still have another. I don't know how we call it, but there is a lot of things that Nation told me, but we'll do them step by step.
I'm telling you, that's what is called building. You don't despise something that this is a small thing.
But honestly, bro, I'll be honest about this. After we are done with closing the water and that toilet, I'll just make a small airframe house, move in here, because now I think I'm needed here 24/7 now.
Actually, that's what I was telling you. I mean,
to move in here because this cabin might take us a while working on it. Because we'll have to plant, maybe do poultry, maybe do the tomato projects to get money to build this one.
Yeah, sure. This one will need some effort. But I'm sure.
What do you think that I should not do any project up here? Because let's say, for example, I construct anything and then I start doing things here, and then all of a sudden I get some money from anywhere, a breakthrough comes. So I'll have to bring down what I have built here. So I have to keep this.
So you're keeping all your options clear.
I'm keeping my options clear that I need to keep this place untouched, because in case of anything, my one of my uncles back in the village might decide to send me one of my uncles from the US, one of the rich uncles from the US.
Bro, you even have uncles from the US.
No, it's a title, guys, I saw on Marwa's video.
When I grow up, I want to be royal king so that I can have uncles in the US and aunties.
I was just making a joke of a title I saw on Marwa's video when he said
my rich auntie from the
US. Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, but
wow.
What project first do you need? Like the farming project, are you going to start with?
From the beginning, my team and I here, we thought of tomato. But now people are saying that it's not a good season for tomato because of the rain.
Yeah, the rains, right?
The rains,
and they're not predictable. That's the problem.
Yeah,
because normally, in January, it's always sunny here.
Yeah.
But you see, it's raining every day, January, February, because this is the time that people need to prepare their land for planting and everything, but it is raining. Exactly. So we really don't understand what is happening.
Yeah. So I think the other option that I can do, it's maybe like layers for eggs.
Yeah,
you know?
that's good one,
layers
but also that one
needs me to be here.
Needs you to be here. One needs input
of money, because the food is like money.
Because you'll need to give it food. You'll need to buy the first chicken to start with. Okay. You will not start zero.
And not just one.
Not one.
Yeah.
And again, that one will not unless you buy full grown. Yeah. That one might not start giving you returns immediately. Yeah. But when they start giving you returns, I think it's a good. It will give you some good money.
Exactly.
So, but the layers, I mean, that's superb.
For the
again, also you need to build structures for them.
For them, yeah. And the structures will need now chain link, not this one.
Yeah, you'll need first you'll need to build a structure where they can sleep.
Yep.
Where they can, go lay eggs, because sometimes you don't want them to be laying eggs everywhere.
Exactly.
Again, if you want to always be opening them, if you don't want to do like zero grazing.
Yeah.
If you don't want to do zero grazing.
I would love to do zero, man.
Zero grazing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by saying zero grazing here, you can build a structure that they never live inside.
Yes.
You always give them food.
We have like that one. We have a common one that I don't know how we call it, but it's always like rows and rows.
So they lay eggs in there. You go collect. There. They feed there. You give them water there.
Yeah.
Option 2. You can, if you don't want that, you can just try to do the traditional way.
Okay.
You build just a normal structure where they can always sleep. Yeah. And then the fence here, you fence it like now with chain link.
Yeah.
And now you can always open
the
for
outside
them.
One.
Yeah. You can always open for them. They just roam inside here.
Yeah.
But again, that one will have a problem in case you want to do farming.
Oh, that is another problem.
They will eat your farm products.
What if I do the chain link on this one portion that I might want the chicken to be around?
Yeah, you can do. Okay, that's also okay. You can do a chain link on a small. Okay, actually, you can build the structure
inside there,
and then that structure you can surround it with a chain link, so that they can also move out of the structure and come get like real food where they eat grass
and all that
stuff.
Exactly.
So that they be.
What if I also do a vegetable farm just for them? Yeah, like all this kuma and
I'm telling you, when you do it on when it becomes on a larger scale, in fact, all this farm will be for them. Yeah, I mean the vegetables here, everything. Those things eat.
They do eat a lot.
They eat.
What about their food? I mean the layers that you feed,
you buy.
You zero graze them. Yeah. Means the food is. Let me say it needs capital for that.
Yeah, it needs capital. When you start selling, good project.
When you start selling the eggs, now it's worth it.
It's a good. Actually, me sometimes back.
Yeah.
A while back.
Yeah.
I hate that idea of doing that. Some people kind of discourage me. People sometimes.
Yeah, every time. I mean, one thing, guys, everything is always being. Even this cabin, it has been discouraged by so many. But I have to stick with that because.
Always stick with what?
Yeah.
Because at some point I regretted why I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Okay, first people discouraged me.
Yeah.
In terms of it's expensive.
Yeah, and all
so that. I realized maybe I don't have enough money.
Yeah.
To start this project up.
Yeah.
But I really a long time ago.
Yeah.
A long time ago I wanted to do that.
Yeah.
And I'm regretting because if I did that time, right now, you'll be making a lot of money.
Yeah.
So you just have to focus yourself. If you want to do it, put your mind there and let no one tell you that
exactly.
You get.
Yeah, sure, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we'll go for that. And I don't know, guys. I'm just trying to see what's flexible with the climate and the weather here because we have to monetize this space. Yeah, exactly. So, guys, this is Time Master K. He came to drink water here all the way from Sirare.
Actually, it's my birthday today.
God.
Let me come and drink water from here and be blessed from here, guys.
I don't feel guilty because I really wished him birthday. So I feel like part of the party and the journey and the birthday.
Yes. Actually, guys, I'm sorry. I was not able to organize a party.
But it's
you understand,
so good, bro.
Yeah. So I just stayed there to post.
Yeah.
I'm making. secret agenda.
I did see nice photos on status on WhatsApp, so you're good, man.
That's good. That's all a man can need. But actually, I'll tell you, I'll have a small thing.
Okay.
Just food we eat.
I think I want that food because even right now I'm just hungry.
On small scale, like it's not big scale because of the budget.
Wita Junior, do you know it's his birthday today?
Yes, I want him. You sing for me. Come here, you sing for me, bro.
Am I your girlfriend?
No, you come, you sing for me, your girlfriend.
Oh God!
I know.
Good.
Yes.
You know, this guy is a liar.
Don't mind them. They're just kidding. They're just kidding.
Seriously, Wita.
You know, yesterday he called me that. Wita Junior. Yes, where are you?
Okay.
I told him that
don't call me her again.
I'm in Nyabohansi.
Yeah.
And then he told me, I'm at your door. Where are you? Then I told him, wait me 1 minute, I'm coming. After reaching there, he told me that I've left.
Okay. Actually, guys, since you've mentioned it, that was not good. This guy, I called him like an hour before. I'm at your place. He told me, I called him. I was already at the place. He told me I'm inside. I asked him, is lunch ready? He said yes. I told him, let me come eat. But I stayed almost like an hour. Calling him, I'm still at the compound. Calling him, like now I want to come. He's not picking. I called like 4 times.
No,
he did not.
Let me
be honest.
Let me show.
Okay, open. Me, I love evidence.
The time
Okay.
master.
This is getting serious here. Brothers catching up.
Because
Two. Come. Can you zoom this one? The time master.
Let's open. We see all the colors. You said 1. It's 2. I know it's even more than
How
that.
many missed calls have you seen?
2.
Let me show you. See more. This one's here.
1, 2.
And you did not pick. I called you again. I called him. He picked. Now he's telling me that he's not at home. He's in Nyabohansi. He tells me wait for me there. I wait like almost 20 minutes. And I'm like, okay, let me go do some other things. Maybe he's busy. I don't want to pressure him. And it was nothing important. I just wanted food. It was not that important. So I said, let me just go do other things. When he finishes. So after like 20 minutes is when he's calling me. Where are you? So Mwita,
everything is good.
So I need my food.
I told you finally they are going to sort it.
Cool. No problem. You can go.
Yeah, man. Like right now, guys, I'm really hungry. These guys, they can have we call it form here. If there is eating form, then I'm in.
Okay.
Okay, guys. See you. See you in the next clip. Someone is about to sing for the other. Let's listen to the singing first.
Bro, can you say I never told you?
You never told me.
I posted on my community. I've posted on my status, so you have not seen any of those.
I've not seen. You know, the other time you told me that you were being cut. The tongue was cut.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's true.
But Kim, explain to us about the tongue.
It's not okay. How is it called? How is it? You know, guys, tongue in Kiswahili is called ulimi. Now there's this kapat. We always call it in Kiswahili kilimi.
The small tongue.
You get? Yeah. So that was what was being cut, and I don't know the name of that. Me, I know it as kilimi. So kilimi is ulimi or small tongue.
Yes, small tongue. Okay, now we understand. It was the small tongue here.
Actually, I was educated that it is called infla.
Wow, that's biology now.
Yeah. But we don't know. We know it as a tongue. Tunajua kama ulimi. Kilimi na ulimi. What's the problem? What's the difference?
Kilimi is that the small thing.
Yes.
Now the ulimi is the big one. And you told me that the big one was cut. And
I didn't say the big one.
So guys, let's give them 2 seconds. They catch up. I finish up with Nation and then I come to see Mwita because we have unfinished business. Hey, Nation. Samani ndugu yangu bana. So we were talking about, okay guys, we are from another mood and we are back to our mood of food, budget and everything. But when we see Nation, I know you see my people, when they see you now, they actually get the impression of the project more from you than even me, because they understand you are the one with everything at hand. The construction, the budget and everything, you know, and all that. And let me say, bro, I'm so much honored. You're always giving me time and being patient. Like today you did get food from the market with your own money. But at least now you have the small money for that project. Now that project of digging, it's only actually giving me time so that I can continue looking for more money. but you're going to be done tomorrow. And immediately you are done. If I don't maintain you, someone else is going to call you. So I have to maintain you here with work and with money. So if I don't,
you cannot. But
yeah,
I told you from day one.
Yeah,
I can't run.
I know, bro. I know.
I can't run.
But actually, my sister, Diana Kemi, might have a project that she might need you. If she calls you, please.
You told me.
Yeah, if she calls you, please just go and check her out. Even actually, not even Diana. If anyone actually loves your work from here and they call you, just create time. Go. You are the boss here. You can postpone something here and create time for that, because it's also a value to you, because you making money.
You tell me that you give him them. I didn't see her call.
Or let's give her time. Maybe she's preparing and then call you. Yeah, maybe she's preparing. So guys, this is Nation and we are trying to balance everything. I know you're watching this video after the day we went live, because today is the day that we're going live and you're going to watch this video tomorrow. So guys, thank you so much for being around. This might be the end of our video today, and thank you God, and thank you everyone for always supporting us. Nation is starting doing videos on his YouTube channel. We got a phone, but that phone, when we went through the properties and about the phone and all the specification, we didn't love them, so we're going to look for another refurbished one until we get a good one. Yeah, he has some small savings that he want to use as a budget, and then as he continues working, he will use the other, he will pay the other balance slowly. I discouraged him from getting that phone for loan that you pay daily. And now he starts making, so when he starts his channel and making videos, I want you guys to support him. He's the one who is controlling the Royal Kim project. That is with a junior enjoying bike. Yeah, so Nation, you can say your YouTube channel once again, even though you have not started doing the video. It's Nation Uganda.
Nation Uganda.
Yeah.
But I will change it. I have some 1-2 videos there.
Do you know what, bro? Yesterday I was thinking about that. A lot of people here are calling themselves somebody the Mason, the Mason. Bro, you are not just a Mason. For me, I want you to have a bigger dream, not more than a Mason. I just want you to be Nation, man. No one else is called Nation here. Just be Nation. Even though you are a Mason, you'll become something else. And being a Mason, that is not just the end of your life, bro. I just want you to. I will propose if you could be just Nation on YouTube. Don't be the Mason, because Mason is part of you here, but you're going to be a businessman, you're going to be an investor, an entrepreneur, not just a Mason.
It's true.
You are young. Guys, this is my young brother actually.
Yes.
Nation is my young brother. I want you to be Nation, not Nation the Mason. I'm going to pray God and work hard that as we end this project one day in the future, you won't just be a Mason. You'll be more than a Mason.
It's true.
So please, if you don't mind, just be Nation. It's a good name, a unique name. No one has that name here. And don't even add the Mason there. Just be Nation.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you, my people, for supporting my guy here.
Yeah.
By the way, he's trying his best.
Yeah, man.
And I'm here to support him.
Yeah.
For everything.
Yeah.
So we are here. We will try to finish the toilet tomorrow.
Yeah.
So tomorrow we will come and dig, and we know where we will reach.
Exactly.
Thank you, my people.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
See you guys in the next one.